Okay, Mummy, are you ready to play some cricket? Okay, Mummy, here comes the pitch.
You, stop right there!
What?
You're under arrest for the illegal possession of a possible weapon.
But I'm the Batman!
Oh well, I suppose it's reasonable, ma'am. But as for you, Nancy boy, you ne'er do well. You do all the darkest deeds, you country boy of the bunglest variety.
What? Ow!
I'll be seeing you in court.
I'll rise for the Honorable Judge Jerry and Executioner.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr.
Wait, why are we doing this in a tennis court? Ow!
Now, we are gathered here today in holy matrimony to witness the joining of...
This isn't a wedding, Your Honor.
To him?
Yes, sir.
What?
Come on.
No!
Right this way.
No! Please! No! Is the prosecution ready to present their case?
Of course, sir.
Is the defense ready?
This is my lawyer?
I call the suspect to the stand. All right, defendant. Explain your actions the day you were arrested.
I was just going to play some cricket with my mother, and the next thing I know, I've been... Ow!
Your Honor, the prosecution requests the mother take the stand.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, madam, describe your point of view of the events of that day.
He kept throwing his balls at me. I struck back and ran because if I didn't run, he'd strike me out. Then he swung his big throbbing bat and it landed in the bush.
Tut. Now that's just not cricket. Away with you! Can someone fetch that, please?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I once again call the defendant to the stand.
Very well.
Defendant, can you identify this object?
It's a tennis racket. We were going to go to the tennis court tomorrow.
A tennis racket, you say? For racketeering in a court?
What?
Such as this very court of law? Let it be known, Your Honor, the accused planned to intimidate those attending this very trial.
This is a kangaroo court!
A kangaroo court, you say? Big talk coming from someone part of the kangaroo mob. I'm sure this court is more than familiar with the kangaroo mob.
I'm not! Ow!
They've been quite the scourge in Australia for quite some time, and I have here a list of most of their crimes as well as plenty of evidence that links the accused with the kangaroo mob. But it's confidential, so you'll have to take my word for it. And with that, the prosecution rests, Your Honor.
Very well. Anything to add to the defense? Clearly not. Has the jury reached a verdict? Oh, it seems the jury have left. Due to these circumstances, I appoint myself judge and head juror. And by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you guilty.
What?
For assault, racketeering, involvement in organized crime, and murder.
What? But...
And thus, I hereby sentence you to death by electrocution.
Wait! You can't...
Court is adjourned. Now, I'm off to bathe with my toaster.
You can't do this! It's cruel, unusual, and barbaric!
You're right. The chair is too much. Let's electrocute him standing up!